morning everyone, happy Monday. I completely forgot that I needed to end the other vlog, so I just ended it quickly. And I have done laundry. Hold on, what's going on? I've already done my 2 loads of laundry. Oh, I just made a checkers order as well. So yeah, I made a checkers order. It is officially Purtasi. Let me just pause the TV also. I just have Is That Cake running in the background. So I did laundry today. I did 2 loads in the morning and they are currently drying. And then I just washed my gown as well so I can put it away because now it is getting warm. And I'm going to probably switch over to my thinner gowns. So yeah, I washed my gown and I also need to wash my bedding. So I have this DeFi 7 kg wash 4 kg dry washing machine. And by the way, I feel like All Things Hair started my career, and I'm so grateful. Because if it wasn't for All Things Hair putting me on the map, I think I still would have been like a struggling content creator. So yeah. So what I do with the bedding is I put it on a just like a wash cycle. By the way, this washing powder, 2.5 kgs guys, has lasted me a very long time. So that's great. Also, I really love this Comfort Perfume Deluxe what do you call it, fabric softener. Okay, now I am done with these, so I can put them away. I always put it on the second highest spin so that all the water gets out. And then I'll put it for 23 minutes. Alrighty, so a lot has happened since the last time I vlogged. Well, the last time I vlogged was I think Thursday, and then Friday I was busy, so I got a new tattoo. This is number 16. You guys probably can't see it very well right now because it's a bit inky and bloody and all of that stuff. So ever since I was introduced to the second skin by my tattoo artist, I have just been absolutely obsessed. Like, this is amazing. This is a sample that I got made. It says hashtag Sanesh squad. I love wearing my samples. It's the best thing ever. I have more samples that I need to take out of the cupboards because I really enjoy wearing these shirts. I like wearing baggy shirts in the house. It's a vibe. Alright, so yeah, I did a new tattoo. This tattoo, guys, out of all the tattoos I have gotten done, this is probably the most painful. Also the hand, you guys can't see it right now. I'll show you again once it's healed and once I take off the second skin. So I'm gonna leave the second skin on for 7 days, so till Friday, because I got it done last Friday. So I'll leave this on till Friday. And yeah, in today's vlog I'm gonna be doing a little Purtasi haul. Also, how do I look with the middle part, guys? Listen, I always thought I looked like a nerd with the middle part, but now that my hair is like dirty and out of the way, it actually doesn't look that bad. I really don't look that bad with the middle part. My forehead also looks hella huge, but it's not that big. My forehead is not that big, guys. Anyway, so I did a little shop for vegetarian stuff today, so I'll show you guys what I got. And then since the house is nice and clean, I am going to show you guys my lounge. So this is episode 11, 13, no, episode 12, 13 of the home series, because I'm going to be showing you guys what is in my lounge. I am super excited and I am just really honored that I get to share this with you guys, and I want to inspire you guys. Like, I don't really want to talk about what I've been through in the last year, but just know it's been hard, and just know that throughout the difficulties and the traumas and the ups and downs, I was still able to overcome that and do this for myself, and I am at such peace in my life, and I'm so excited to share all of these things with you guys. My laptop is on the TV stand, so I'm gonna have to clean up a bit and then I'll show you guys the lounge. Maybe I also want to put some makeup on, we'll see. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a long time, and honestly guys, like when I think of doing stuff for YouTube, it's like, are people even gonna watch? Because the amount of reach that I get on YouTube is not as much as TikTok and Instagram, and I think as creators sometimes when our reach on YouTube is not that much and we have other platforms to put our energy into, YouTube kind of gets put on the back burner, and I don't want to do that to you guys because I know a lot of you do look forward to my YouTube content, so I don't feel like doing a YouTube tutorial today. But I do have like a quick makeup routine that I've been doing as of recent, so maybe I'll do a tutorial on that, and then I'll do a little living room tour for you guys. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of PR boxes also on the on my little side table. I don't know what to call it, on my little display table. But you know what, we're gonna do a realistic well, I might put it away if it really bothers me, but yeah, we're gonna do a realistic home tour, not a home tour, a lounge tour. And yeah, I am excited to show you guys, and I will let you guys know where I got everything from. I did get a lot of things on sale, but I'll talk you guys through that whole situation. So I've just been, the time right now is 10:45. I've just been, you know, I showered, I did my laundry, I have been, you know, tidying up here and there. So yeah, I just placed this check a 60/60 order. I've been responding to emails. Yeah, so please always remember that, like, it's only a fraction of our lives that we show on social media. Like, if I know I'm feeling hella stressed, I just won't go on my stories, because I also don't want to just like send out negative vibes to the world, you know. I feel like everybody has had enough on their plate for a very long time, and I think it's just always nice to just be kind. And you know, if you're not feeling to be on stories, don't be on stories. Rather just don't spread your negative vibes than be on stories, you know. That's just me. I feel like you can easily tell when I'm not myself, so I just rather stay off stories. I feel like I'm growing as a person, where if it's not going to make my life better, if it's not going to add value to my life, I just ignore it and keep moving. Like if that is not being an adult, I don't know what is. Being an adult, I feel like you dedicate time to what is of value to your life. If it doesn't add value, it can go, it can leave. But yeah, also I want to take my fast very seriously this month. So you know, I have to go to events and stuff like that, which is one of those things. But usually during the fast month, you know, we stay at home, we don't socialize, all of that stuff. Unfortunately, with the nature of my job, it's not like I can completely not go and network, because it's part of my job, so I need to show up. Okay, my checkers order is here, and also the washing machine is just about to finish washing. It's so windy today. My room door just reclosed. Whatever. So this is bananas, because you always need some bananas, and I like making smoothies. So I've been, if you guys watch the last vlog, you've seen I like making smoothies. And I also have the last bit of coconut yogurt left. So just need to open this so that there's air. And then I needed matches. So I bought a bulk pack of matches for the god lamp. I ran out of matches and I've been using my candle lighter thing. Sorry god. So yeah, and then I ordered some curry pies. These are fries curry pies, and they taste so good, you guys. They're so nice. And then I also ordered some plant-based burger patties, so these are nice to have as protein. And then I also ordered some plant-based sausages, so you know, you can make sausage chutney, you know, young vibes. And then I ordered this Kit Kat because it had the heritage flag hat whatever on it. Checkers is having this current sale thingy. And then I also bought some Simple Truth tangy mayonnaise. So I love mayonnaise, but you guys know that normal mayonnaise is made with egg, and we're not eating meat, poultry, that kind of stuff. So vegan mayonnaise has no egg, it's vegan. So vegan mayo is the vibe, especially for when you guys are fasting. You can have it with your burgers and your sausages and your vibes. It's amazing. So I had to get some vegan mayonnaise. Dairy and egg free, which is amazing. It's with pea protein, no MSG, no artificial flavors, 27% reduced sugar. So guys, if y'all love mayo, get vegan mayo. Okay, it's the vibe. So I'm gonna put these away, and then yeah, we're gonna get into the content for today. Okay, so it's load shedding, so I'm not gonna do makeup because that puts my battery life at risk. So let's just get into the lounge tour, shall we? Okay, so because it's load shedding, I got my power bank out to charge my phone. So this is what my lounge set looks like. If you guys are wondering what's that box in the corner, I have weights because I was working out at home, if you guys remember. So the weights are currently in there. Just looks a lot neater being in there. So this is my couch. It is a U-shape couch, as you guys can see. I chose the color gray, and there's also black wooden legs. So this is what the couch looks like. This throw is from Woolies. That one is from TRESemme. That one is from Clinique. So I still have them out because it's still a little bit chilly in spring. So when I'm relaxing on the couch, sometimes, you know, my feet get cold, so I just have my blankies there. I like how the day bed is on this side, because had it been on that side, we kind of would have closed off this area with the 3-seater or 2-seater rather. So I think it's nice that I actually wanted the day bed to be facing me on the left side. So yeah, this is what the couch looks like. It's actually high density foam as well, as you guys can see. High density foam. This couch is from Sahara Africa Furnitures. Let me show you guys from this way. That is my extension cord with my charger. And so yeah, that's what it looks like. By the way, those 2 bar stools are from my sister, who was kind enough to bring them here in the meantime, because as you guys can see, like, I needed more chairs in that breakfast nook area. So yeah, this is what the couch looks like from this angle. You can see I have a little extension there because the plug point is back there. So I have an extension with my charger. When there's people around, I tuck it in more, but when I'm at home, I just leave it like that. So let's start with the little side table. So I decided to go for like clear kind of glass top kind of vibes, just because I feel like it looks so nice. It's also nice and cute where you can nestle it against the couch if you're eating, or you need, you need the table to be close to you. So I like that it could actually fit into the couch. And yeah, this is limited space here, so I didn't want to like completely fill this space with a coffee table. And I feel like these tables are perfect. This carpet never stays looking fresh because I'm always walking on it, so it is what it is. I've made peace with it. I vacuum it every second day, and that's about it. I'm good. I made peace. So I have 2 of these side tables because, as you guys can see, this couch is quite big, and I only had one when I had my family over here. And it actually, to share one side table amongst the whole couch if it's full of people is a bit crazy. So I actually bought a second one, just so that when there's people over, we can easily nestle the table either in the center or, you know, have it close to the guest. Then we have the TV unit kind of situation. So everything that I got from Superbalist, including these 2 side nestle tables, these were 50% off during the winter sale. This TV stand was 40% off. So I think this is the Alva TV unit, if I'm not mistaken. So down here we just have the Wi-Fi box, and then I have a little magazine. And then on here, this is a Mr. Price. I'm sure I showed you guys these coasters. So this is a Mr. Price coaster set. It's marble and wood. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys in a previous haul video. So yeah, this is the TV unit. This is what it looks like. This wood is very heavy, you guys. I built this from scratch. This wood is very heavy, but I really like how functional the drawers are. I won't show you the drawers because they're full. I have all my stuff in there. That's why everything looks nice, crisp and clean. And then I have a TV. So this TV is the Samsung AU7000. There is various different sizes of TVs, various different dimensions. I just had one in my budget range, and this one also was on sale. So Samsung and Takealot were having a sale. The TV was basically 500 Rand less, I believe, on Samsung, but it was like 1,000 Rand less on Takealot. So I think they were having like a blue dot sale or something like that. That's how I ended up getting this TV. It was on sale. Okay, so then when you go to this side, as you guys can see, you guys have seen this mirror before. I got this mirror from Mr. Price, and yeah, I really like the vibe. Okay, so this is the table, and then when you go to the side here, I didn't clean this up purposefully because this is real life, guys. Life be like that. These are all PR boxes that I've received in the last week. And then we have some home fragrances. This is Iris Blossom from Mr. Price. It is a reed diffuser. And then we have an Iris Blossom scented candle. I have my Molten Brown hand lotion. I also have like a little succulent here that I got from my cousin's baby shower this weekend. And I also have this Sheet Street candle back here so that I can remember to light it. And then I also have my 2 favorite perfumes here, just because sometimes when I'm running out of the house, I forget to spray perfume. So I keep 2 of my favorite scents here so that I don't have to run all the way back into the bedroom. I can just come right here and get my fragrance on. So yeah, these are PR packages. This typically would be in the studio, but I just left them here for now because the studio is quite full. I need to empty out those PR boxes. And then I also typically sometimes leave my handbags in this area, just so that, you know, it's there, it's out of the way, and when I'm ready to go, I don't have to go looking for where I put my handbag. And then also my cousin was really kind to give me these, I don't know, I feel like they're roses, for my little housewarming. They are flowering so beautifully. Okay, I am back. It is now several hours later. My bun is not as tight as earlier on because can't deal tight buns. I've had supper. Load shedding was the pits, guys, and my bedding is just airing out on the couch. So yeah, that was pretty much my lounge tour. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. I really like it. I like the minimalistic vibe. I'm really happy with it. And yeah, I want to change up this table off to the side, but I'll maybe do that eventually. I think I have all of the things that I need, so I'll change this table eventually. Right now it's not like a must or anything. So yeah, if there's any advice I could give to you guys, listen, I'm not a financial advisor. That is not my area of expertise, but I really just learned that it's important to live within your means. When I was deciding on a couch, I was so indecisive between an L shape and a U shape, and then I realized an L shape might not be big enough for my family or for sleepovers, so I decided to get a U-shaped couch. It was on sale, so that was great. I do also want to give you guys a forewarning when it comes to Sahara Africa Furnitures. So I had a decent experience with them, but if you go and read their reviews, the customer service is questionable. And basically, in a nutshell, let me tell you guys what I've realized. I also have another friend who ordered her couch from Clarins Warehouse. So Clarins Warehouse in Sahara Africa are very affordable, and you know, they're quite nice stuff, but there's pros and cons obviously. With Clarins Warehouse, my friend said she had to wait 2 or 3 months for her couches to come. Mine took a month, but other people have had to wait longer. Somebody who I queried with, who's one of my friends, said to me that her couches came within like a week. So I feel like it really just depends. Like, you just have to make an informed decision for yourself, decide whether you're going to go for the affordable option, and you may experience runarounds, or are you going to go for the more expensive options and possibly get your couch either made, custom made, or get it a few weeks after. Some, because I've heard like you have to place an order with Choreograph or something to that effect, and then it gets done after a month or something like that. So you can experience these custom made things with other bigger brands as well. But yeah, just make an informed decision. I don't want to lie to you guys and say like, excuse me, I've had an amazing experience, but other people didn't have that. So I'm very fortunate, and I'm counting my blessings that I at least had a good experience. So yeah, that's in terms of like where you're gonna get your couch from and all of that stuff. I did watch reviews on this TV before I got it. So like I said, this is the AU7000. That's the model of the TV. It comes in various different sizes from 43 inches up until 60 or 70 inches if I'm not mistaken. So you decide what's in your budget range, how big of a TV you needed. I don't think I needed that big of a TV. This TV is decent size for my lounge, I believe. And yeah, and I knew that I could not mount anything to the wall, so I definitely needed a TV stand, hence I have a TV stand. If I could mount something onto the wall, I probably would, but you know, when you're renting you can't mount things, so I didn't want to do that and damage the wall. And this wall is also textured, so even if you do drill in and then you want to cover it after, you gotta match the texture of the wall. So I feel like it's going to be very hard to hide once you've already drilled into the wall. So yeah, was not about to do that. And yeah, I feel like I have everything I need in my apartment now. I love the couch. It is so comfortable, you guys. I've slept on it numerous times. I've even fallen asleep on it, especially times when I've been sick in the last month and a half. I've just easily fallen asleep on the couch. It's so comfortable. I just pull one of these pillows down and I nap and it's good to go. So really happy with the couch quality so far. Nothing to complain about. Yeah, I really don't have anything to complain about. I need to actually sit on the other, like the rest of the couch, because I feel like the places that I sit most often, you can tell it's most used. I mean, you know, like with the indentation or whatever. Not really indentation, but I mean like, you can tell the fabric from this side of the couch, and that side of the couch is more used in the middle. So I need to sit on the rest of the couch. Just really wanted a minimalistic approach, and I also wanted to leave the space open as possible. So yeah, that is the lounge area. I might want to change this curtain to a lighter curtain because these rails in these apartments, they are not heavy duty at all. Like, I've been trying to get 2 of those clips fixed for a while, but I'm gonna have to follow up on that. But I might just put this curtain in my bedroom and get a lighter curtain for the lounge, because this is like a blackout curtain, so it's quite heavy, and the one in my bedroom is the twin for this one, so we'll see. I might have to get another curtain. But yeah, I am super happy with how everything is. I'm super happy with my choice of TV. I can watch everything on this TV. And yeah, I also just want to say that in terms of, you know, finances, before I got this couch, was thinking of Craft couches, and I knew if I had to go for an expensive couch, it was gonna have to be higher purchase. It was gonna have to be on credit, because I mean, it's a lot of money to spend on a couch. So I was looking at Craft couches, and I can't believe I was looking at such expensive couches when this one is amazing. It could easily pass off as like a really expensive couch. I've asked my family members to guess how much this couch is, and they were guessing 3 times the amount of what this couch actually costs. So it's comfortable, it's, what's the word I'm looking for, this word, functional, and yeah, it's super comfy to sleep on as well. Ouchie, I have a sore pimple here. This is the kind of pimples I had on my face, neck and chest when I was younger. I don't know what's happening here though, why it's on my neck, but we'll be okay. It's just really sore. So yeah, I would definitely say live within your means. Please don't feel like you have to attain certain things at a certain time, or you have to put yourself in debt to attain certain things. You know, not everybody, with that being said, not everybody can afford to pay for things cash, which I completely understand. It's fine. Like, it's no one's business if you are purchasing your items on credit, on HP. It ain't anybody's business. Do you, boo-boo. Live within your means. Spend within your means as well. So yeah, it's always important to cross-reference and do like price check on Google, guys. We have the World Wide Web. Use it to your advantage. Go into your search bar onto Google and put in what you're looking for, whether it's a TV, whether it's a TV unit, whether it's side tables, whatever the case is, and the one that's on sale usually pops up first or second in the shopping category. So always look there. I promise you, that is how I ended up finding a lot of sales, and then you just get redirected to Superbalist or Take a Lot or whatever the case is. So that's my best advice to you guys. Do things at your own pace. Don't feel like you also have to live your life at my pace. I'm also 27. I'm also a little bit impatient, but I also knew exactly what I wanted before I even moved out of my sister's house, or before I even moved out into this place rather. So I knew what I wanted, and I knew what I had to do in order to get these things. And how you finance yourself, how you finance your lifestyle, it's got nothing to do with anybody else. Do not apologize for working your ass off and for working hard for the things that you have. And nothing in this life comes without hard work. And I think my career is a testament to that. You guys know there were years on end where you guys would tag me in brands' posts on Instagram to get them to recognize me. You guys did the most. And it took 4 years for brands to finally recognize me and work with me, and I'm so grateful and I'm so honored. Like, this journey has been hard to make a name for myself in this industry, and I don't think I've reached that goal of making a name for myself in this industry, but I think I'm getting there. I'm on my way still. I'm so honored and blessed to be living this life. I'm so honored to share my journey with you guys. I mean, a girl from Copesville, Pietermaritzburg, coming from very humble beginnings to what I have now is beyond my wildest dreams, and I'm so grateful. But it hasn't come without hard work, dedication, sacrifice. And I just want to say to all the young girls out there who aspire to be like me, you're not going to be like me. You're going to be way better. You're going to achieve all your dreams and goals because you're going to know your worth way sooner than I realized mine. You're going to value yourself way sooner than I began to value myself. And you're going to know your worth and not settle for any less than you deserve. I feel like I kind of realized that at 26 and 27. But you guys might realize that in this very moment. Younger than me, whether you're younger than me or older than me, but don't just look at me and have me be a benchmark. You can achieve way more. You can live in a bigger apartment. You can be driving a better car. You can have a super expensive couch. You can have a super fancy TV unit. You don't have to aspire to be like me. Aspire to be more. Aspire to be happy. Aspire to be at peace. Aspire to be everything of your wildest dreams and more. So yeah, believe in yourself and know that when you believe in yourself, even your wildest dreams will unfold right in front of you. So yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this lounge tour. I am so honored and blessed that I get to share this with you guys, and in a couple of years from now we'll be looking back on this lounge tour. Who knows where we'll be, if we'll have a family, if we'll have kids, if we will have a bigger house, what car we will be driving, who knows. And yes, those are materialistic things, but don't let anybody tell you that your dreams are too big. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Your dreams are never too big. Don't allow people to speak negativity over your life. Don't allow people to speak inadequacy over your life. And I say that in the sense that sometimes people will look at you and think you're biting more off than you can chew. You are not inadequate. You are more than capable of doing whatever you set your mind to. Those people that want to look down on you, all of that stuff, let that negativity go and keep it moving. I promise you, I think I've held on to that negativity and the fact that I was giving so much in this series that people just wanted more and more and more and more and more, and I was just like, how much more do you want from me? And it almost turned into like negative vibes, you know. The way things were worded was like negative. So eventually I had to remove myself and say, you know what, there are people who are happy to see me on this journey, and unfortunately there will be people who see me on this journey and are asking why not them. And I was watching a video from Tandigama recently, and she was just talking about how your blessings are meant for you and my blessings are meant for me. Whatever's meant for me will never miss me. Whatever's meant for you will never miss you. Maybe not in those exact words, but basically along those lines. The blessings that God has planned for me and the blessings God has planned for you cannot be the same. It cannot be at the same pace. It cannot be at the same time. And this is why whenever people are doing amazing things, I will always clap for them, because it doesn't take away from what God has in store for me. That's what she was saying. When you clap for other women, it doesn't take away from anything God has planned for you. And I think the sooner we realize that, the sooner we realize that we are in no competition with any other woman besides the woman we were yesterday. And this life is not a competition. We either uplift, empower, inspire, or we zip our mouths and we keep it moving. Life is too short for negative energy. We're in 2022. It's time we break generational curses. It's time we ignore the negativity. And it's time for positivity to soar. And to allow ourselves to just be engulfed in positive words, positive affirmations. And whatever negative people have to say, just let it go. Let it be and let it go. It's not worth your energy. Sometimes the things people say are a reflection of them. It's got nothing to do with you. And I think I really had to come to terms with that through this journey. How people feel about you has nothing to do with you. That's them on their own journey, feeling some type of way. And that is not your wound to heal. That is not your problem to fix. So, with that being said, I hope that you guys realize that age doesn't mean anything. You can move out for the first time when you're 27. You don't have to own an apartment before the age of 30, unless you can afford to do it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to slay all day, every day, with and without makeup, and I will be talking to you guys in the next vlog. Bye bye.
Oh, I got lost on the way to